what's up, y'all? It's Papa was cracking this D. About to react to this vid is titled Matthew McConaughey's Funniest Impressions. I didn't know he did impressions, but sure. Let's see who he is pretending to be. Let's watch.
No one does it quite like McConaughey,
Really?
but these impersonators sure come close. Get ready for the best Matthew McConaughey impressions around.
Oh, they're doing impressions of him. I thought he was doing the impressions. Because he's on the thumbnail and he's talking and Snoop is next to him laughing. So I'm thinking that he's doing the impression and Snoop is laughing at the impression. It's just a misleading thumbnail.
I'd sure like to say thank you to everybody here. I wasn't expecting this at all. That's real cool.
From one Hollywood
like
star to another, Matt Damon really is the king of Matthew McConaughey impressions.
I'd like to have you down to Kilgore, where I'm from in Texas, maybe have a barbecue or something.
Well, that's very nice. Would I have to take my shirt off too, Matthew?
Well, if we were down in Austin, especially if it was summertime, it gets kind of hot, so.
Yeah.
You'd probably get more shirts if we took our shirts off.
I love Matt Damon. The Departed is one of my favorite movies of all time, even though I didn't like his character. His acting, superb.
Stop,
Great movie.
He actually sounds just like you.
Especially that last part. I was hearing reverb.
So good, we even got actors impersonating that impression.
Say, Mr. Soderbergh, it's about time to take my shirt off.
Matthew McConaughey.
That's all right. You got
That was really good.
Matt Damon, who you know does the best Matthew McConaughey impression on earth. Yeah, I'm doing an impression of Matt Damon doing it.
And now for the inspiration behind Ryan Reynolds' take.
All right. Right. I'll tell you what, if I win that Oscar this year, I'm gonna go over to Sochi, talk to that president they have over there, and me and him are gonna take our shirts off.
A little Matthew McConaughey.
Oh,
Matt Damon does a Matthew McConaughey. Let's hear yours.
I don't think I'm in the pantheon of Matt Damon.
Let's see. Let's try it.
All right.
He tried. I've seen him in Blink twice recently. Crazy. That movie was a little unexpected. I enjoyed it. Really good.
Lovely ladies in the house tonight. I like that. How you doing, Mr. Daddy?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Doing all right?
Thanks for
Yes,
your
I'm
job,
doing
brother.
just fine. And now it's getting creepy. Okay, it's a little creepy. All right, stop.
Considering the two have starred in movies together multiple times, including Fool's Gold and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days,
I love that
you wouldn't be
movie.
surprised.
That is my favorite, or one of my favorite rom-coms. And I don't even fuck with rom-coms like that. I only like a few, and that is one of them.
Surprised when Kate Hudson nails a Matthew McConaughey impression in front of hundreds of people.
Out of the water pops Matthew. No shirt, full gear, spits out like the regulator, and he's like, "Come on, Hudson, let's go, baby." He's like, "Bye, bye." It's like 1969 down there, baby. It's Woodstock, man.
We all know that by now you're attempting the impression yourself. So here's a tutorial from James Martin on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert.
You can't just do the all right thing anymore, because it's like everyone can do it.
That's right.
But what you got to do is throw in a little Texas whistle in there with those S's. So it's like when you start to hear those S's start to creep on in. Once you step outside to my AIR stream, I'll make you a margarita to blow your horns off.
He does sound like him a lot. That was good.
Does Matthew know that he plays a special part in your life?
No, probably not.
Please, I play a special part in your life.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear this. Tell us.
Well, I mean, my wife and I sleep with you almost every night.
Yes.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And he has the most beautiful voice, and I turn it on, and I just hear, "Well, hello, everybody." It's me, Matthew McConaughey. I'm gonna tell you a bedtime story. And I just do this, oh.
In case you thought Matt Damon will ever retire his Matthew McConaughey impression, you might have been wrong.
First of all, here's what happened. I was talking to my hero, who was me in 10 years. He said,
Matthew, you're going to host the Academy Awards. What I didn't realize was I was talking to myself in 6 years, and what I was actually saying is 10 years ago, you're going to win an Academy Award. So 4 years ago, my name was in the envelope. So now I don't know who I'm talking to. All right.
Matt Damon, I've been around him a few times, and everybody just kind of does what he's up to.
Absolutely. You're with him, and all of a sudden you find yourself kind of like leaning back. You lean back, you talk, you maybe don't enunciate as much, but sometimes you enunciate intentionally. I just think it's fun when you get to the point where you spend enough time with him, you know how to riff as him. Give me a topic.
Okay, let's see, I can't think of any topics. Okay,
this is what happens. Football. I like it. I like the Tennessee Titans. I like the Patriots. God bless America. Before a game, sit down, play a little ball, maybe break a sweat first, have the kids, children, family, intentions. Intentionality with the football, passing it down the line. It's a great game, great invitation to the world.
I feel like I'm in the backseat of a Lincoln right now.
Yes, good. Thank God.
All right. Come on back to the Airstream after I make the best margarita this side of the Ariana Grande.
I really like him too, though.
So you want an Oscar, sexiest man alive, and now you want the Emmy too? You think that might be a little bit greedy?
I think that you should have gratitude for what you have, and not envy what I did.
I know I always talk about people's faces that I hate. I talk about that a lot. I don't think I've ever talked about a person's face that I love. I love his face. I really do. Like, I think that's a part of why I like him so much as an actor. I love his face. And I'm not saying he's attractive. No shade. I'm not saying he's ugly either, but it has nothing to do with attractiveness, but I really love his face.
I did a movie with McConaughey, and I played his brother, and when I was auditioning, if you hear his accent, you can't help but do it. So he's sitting there going, and my character named Polly, and he's doing this thing. We're like, Polly, we're going to do this, and blah. And I'm like, you bet we are. And I was like, he's going to think I'm mocking him. We cut the scene. He's like, so, Bracken, where are you from? And I was like, it's going to be weird if I say L.A. And then he always does some backwards amazing, I got a dog in the fight, but this dog won't bite. I don't know what you said.
Some country people do.
You're like a really cool Obi-Wan who's just like, look within yourself, and then come over to my place, we'll bongo. I don't know.
How would McConaughey calm down Sasha at the cocktail party?
McConaughey would probably just lay back and be like, hey, listen. No. Sasha, here's the deal. I know you're worried about, you're worried about assimilating. How do you find a way to really come back into this world after being out there for so long? It's a crazy thing to wrap your brain around, right?
That's really good.
You gotta just keep living,
You get a cookie for that.
Hey, Matthew McConaughey. Hey, how are you doing? What's going on, man? Just checking in. Great show tonight. All right. Matthew, have you had a little Betty? Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm blazing up, smoke a little Betty. All right. What's going on, man? Yeah. Hey, why don't you come over, take your shirts off, play some bongos, you and me? Yeah, I'd like to do that. Yeah, you and me, your horse, your robot, we'll get crazy, we'll get nuts.
I love this. I love Matthew. I thought he was going to be doing the impressions, which I thought was a little odd because I'm like, he got this thick-ass accent. Like, who is he going to do an impression of? But all right, but the whole time they're doing impressions of him, that makes more sense. I really like him as an actor, though. A movie that he was in that disturbed me, he was like a Christian or something. He was killing people. What's the name of that movie? It's an older movie, but fire. He's been in so much good cinema. This is a quality actor. And I like his face as well. But like I said, I love Woody's face. I think that has to do with me being able to tell these are decent people. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye!